Pawns are hard workers. They may seem slow-paced, but they are careful, meticulous, and they stay on course. They can be easily overtaken and passed by many others, but can take an angle most people do not see. A pawn in the working world would most probably be someone with a desk job or a minor bureaucrat, someone who has to get the bigger picture moving in order for everything else to work. Rooks are fast-paced and headstrong. Once they start something, it is hard for them to stop. They often get sideswiped by others, because a rook can become too focused on one thing, and they will ignore almost everything else. Still, a rook will smash through anything to achieve their goal. This may cause friction with others, but in the end they're only trying to achieve what they think is best. A rook in the working world would probably be a construction worker, or someone who does heavy labor, or even a sportsman. This means that they have a lot of work trying to get ahead in their one particular area of expertise. They make the world easier for other people, as well as provide excellent entertainment. Bishops are sneaky, cunning, and able to find all sorts of loopholes. A bishop excels at finding easy ways to doing what they need to do. They take shortcuts often, but this can be their downfall. Just because the route may be short doesn't mean it's always the best. A bishop in the working world is most obviously a politician. They know how to get around the subject, through the subject, and above the subject, without ever touching it. A knight is a forward thinker, with new and inventive ways to reach the same target as everyone else. This can lead to new methods and new ideas, but can also sidetrack someone if they're trying to get something done in a deadline. Sometimes the old-fashioned and tried-and-true methods are the best, but still, without forward thinking and innovation, we wouldn't be where we are today. A knight in the work world can be anyone from a scientist to a teacher. They try and make things better for others by teaching, learning, and studying. A queen is powerful, strong, and willful. They do what they have to do, when they need to do it, to get the job done. This will make the queen seem very demanding and overbearing. Regardless, they are vital for keeping things running, for when some people start to lag, the queen can always whip them back up into shape. A queen in the working world would be a manager, construction site manager, or anyone else who has an authoritative position and needs to get things done. A king may seem weak, useless, and helpless, but they are what holds the entirety together. Without them, things fall apart. This may make them seem like the weak link, but in truth they are one of the strongest, binding everyone together so all talents are usable. The best example of a king in the workplace is probably the President of the United States. Elected by the people, he tries his best to do what they need in order to help everyone. When alone, it is hard for things to happen, but when united, anything is possible. What will you be in the workplace of the future?